Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Gemini, I'm going to get right into this week. I've already pulled some oracle cards. To get us started here on this reading, we are looking into the energies of this very powerful lunar eclipse in the north node of Pisces that has just taken place. We're kind of on the other side of it, but the energies still affect us. And I'm asking, what is the new that is coming into your life here? What is the new? That's what I'm doing in the reading. In the extended, we'll look at something else. But in this part of the reading, I am asking, what is the new that is coming in for you? Because of this really, it's talking about North Node, right? So it is kind of like pointing us in a specific direction here. And you have very intriguing cards. Your underlying card and the card that you have right now are very similar. Very, very similar. Look at that. Do you see how both their bodies, can you make it out there? It's kind of like this silhouette laying in the flowers. And then here it is again, laying there. This is your underlying. So this is the energy you've been in. And this is the energy that you're going into. It's pretty cool. It literally looks to me like somebody who has grounded themselves into the earth. You're also somewhere where you are really meant to be. Now, this star bathing card can talk about being moved to a different location for some type of activation to happen. But because it's specifically it's following this card here, this is like you've been put somewhere. I feel like you've been put somewhere, and in this place you have slowed down. I mean, honestly, it's a slow down energy. It's kind of funny because Gemini is not an energy that I connect with, or I see with somebody who slows down. But there is in some way that you've slowed down. You've taken more time. You've maybe been spending more time in nature. And spending more time in nature is what can truly, truly connect us with ourselves. And that's because the Mother Earth was always there. The Mother Earth has always been there. The Mother Earth has always been part of our human evolution, right? Always been part of our human evolution. And we are evolving with Mother Earth, and Mother Earth is evolving with us. Now, a lot of us get really caught up in the societies around us, the world around us, and this is not reflective of Earth. And then we lose the reflection of ourselves. But this looks like, to me, somebody who has been reflecting in themselves the truth of who they are and the beauty. Connecting really with the seasons, seeing how your life is in rhythm with the Earth, the natural cycles of Earth, and noticing how your cycles may have been, I don't know, disrupted through societal cycles here. Making an effort to get yourself into the rhythm. But also you are in some physical place here where you're meant to be. Where you've been sort of like, I'm seeing all these little energetic roots kind of coming up out of the ground and connecting with you. Like that's what's been going on. That's what's been going on here. And then, so this is the new thing. Now it turns into star bathing. And also interesting because this is daylight. So you may even be going out in the night. You may specifically be doing some type of star bathing here. I would recommend it if you haven't been thinking about it. I would recommend doing this for yourself. Spending some time under the stars. Because you're being activated. I don't know in what way. There's some type of contact. This is the other card that came out from the Return of Spirit Oracle deck. The contact card came out for you. So there is an activation that is taking place. You are being activated possibly also to be able to connect with someone here. There's a transformation that is taking place and in you and kind of in the earth here with the crystal grid. Now, it's interesting because I think it talks about also in this, it talks about giving yourself the time. Like this is a continuous slow down energy. You know, there's areas of your life where, yeah, you can definitely be ambitious, and I'm not asking you to not or do that, or the cards are not telling you to do that, but there's area here where you need to not be ambitious. And when I say that, it's because you need to give yourself some type of time for something to I want to say properly unfold within you. Unfold. I hope that's what I said. Unfold. Like something is opening up in you. There might even be, I don't know, like maybe some of you are kind of turning towards some type of oracle, receiving some type of inspiration. Activated. It's like being activated as you're approaching some type of period of contact here. Now, the underlying card in the Return of Spirit Oracle deck is very interesting because it's vibrational and shifting. And I'm sure, I went and I found the book because I was like, I'm sure this talks about in the star bathing. Oops, shoot, it was right there. Okay, this card commonly arises because you are here to connect with the crystalline grid of the earth, either in your hometown or by traveling to other places without quite knowing why. It also can mean that your light body, the energy body in its highest form, is being activated. If this resonates, take things extra slow in order to integrate this change of vibration. This change of vibration. And right, look at what your underlying is. Vibrational shifting. Your vibration is shifting here. Like literally, your vibration and your frequency are shifting. It feels very good and very positive. I do feel like they're also shifting in a way that is going to enable you to connect with, I don't know what. It could be a physical connection that you encounter with somebody here who is of great importance in your life, and it's lining you up with being able to connect with that person. But you know, a lot of you, I feel like that this is some sort of interstellar type of connection. Interstellar type of connection. You're being activated. But because you've taken time to slow down, if you've been struggling with this, I would encourage you to try to find as much time as possible to connect and ground with earth and nature. Spend some time under the stars. This isn't something that, right, like this is kind of happening to you without you needing to make much effort. It actually, the less effort that you make, the more integral this becomes, the more integrated this becomes with you. But you are shifting your vibration here. So I want to see, yeah, I want to get into the tarot here. Activation. What's being activated? It really is like a beginning, no? Like an activation is something like a switch being turned on here. Activation. The Four of Cups. Activation, the Four of Cups. It's like the things around you have not been inspiring, or you've not felt inspired. Is this even, are you activating something or someone around you who is not inspired as well? Like feeling kind of, don't really like what I see in the world. What's the transmission? Temperance. Alchemy. Oh, look at something as, like, see how it's coming in, like this light is coming in here. Balancing the emotions. Balancing, the transmission is to balance emotions. To keep emotions in balance here. Maybe this is part of your vibrational shift. You're moving towards keeping your emotions in balance. So maybe one of the emotions here is having sort of a disinterest in what's around you. I'm I'm going to pull one more card out for the star bathing. Wow, the Ace of Swords. Your emotions have been preventing you from seeing some sort of truth here. You're going to be activated in a way for your emotions to be balanced, for you to see the truth, for you to have some type of a download, or maybe you've even been receiving a download, but you're not recognizing it or understanding it. Why is the Four of Cups here? The Hanged Man. It's all about our perception. It's shifting your... Holy crap, the Fountain. This is a Fountain Tarot, so yeah, it's the only deck that has the Fountain card. This is like splitting open a reality to me. Like something is being cut open here. And it's like a dimension. It's like cutting through into a dimension with the Hanged Man. Shit, Judgment. You got a lot to be, your mood is not right. This mood needs to shift. It really does need to shift here. Because there's something very good around you. Maybe it's because of, I don't know, whatever this frequency is that you're in. Whatever vibrational frequency that you occupy is something, it's something low. Because there's rising up, having a spiritual enlightenment, big time with the Hanged Man and the Fountain. Having an spiritual enlightenment and rising up in truth, I feel like, I mean, I'm not usually compelled to do readings specifically around eclipses and things like that. There was something about this one that really intrigued me with it, with there being a full lunar eclipse in the North Node Pisces, and then in a couple of weeks there'll be a partial solar eclipse in the South Node of Virgo. Like those two axes, and the fact that they're nodes, so they're related to the moon. Because I feel like it is really significant. And it really honestly is here. You're breaking through into, I would almost describe it like another reality. Like everything around you is still the same thing. But your perception completely changes here. And it is balancing your emotions, transforming and alchemizing emotions to some degree, so that you can either receive, or though I think you may already be receiving, and if you haven't, right, to receive this, and if you've already received some sort of information or download, it is to understand it. It is to understand this. Contact. Who or what are you contacting? Who or what are you contacting? Or is contacting you? The Star. It's like the Mothership. What the fuck? Seriously. You're star bathing. And what are you contacting? The Star. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Yeah, you know, you are really... What is this Ace of Swords? I'm really intrigued. What is this Ace of Swords? This is like you're contacting the Mothership, or the Mothership is contacting you. There's some type of download that needs to be coming through here, and it hasn't been. The King of Pentacles. Well, that suddenly seems very practical. And the Three of Wands. And the World. It's like it's the end of waiting for something. Who is this King of Coins, and what is this about? Like a ship has come in. A ship has come in. The Six of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Hierophant. There's something that you've been waiting for. Maybe there's something that you shouldn't be waiting for, because the World is here. Why is the World here? We are talking about a major ending. The World is here. The Chariot. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Four of Coins. Okay, I feel like that this is some type of energy that drains you. This is an energy that's been draining you. You're going to become aware of it, or you're becoming aware of it. This is coming to an end, some type of energy here that has been draining you. It looks to me like it is someone from your past. Okay, there's multiple things happening here. Like your frequency is shifting. Because your frequency is shifting, it's almost like you're no longer in alignment with something from your past that was holding you back or blocking you, right? You used to be, or maybe even to some degree you are still now, in some type of frequency alignment with something from your past. And this past energy is, like your frequency is closer to that than the star. So, right, like that's the transmission that you're getting then. You're getting sort of like this transmission energy. Your perception of what's around you is based on this low frequency from someone from your past. That's closing off here. It's like something literally is being activated. Like, honestly, I feel like there could even be some sort of a DNA activation that is going on here, that is giving you some type of tool within yourself to see beyond where you've been seeing, to alchemize your feelings and your frequency. And it is putting you in alignment with the star, connecting with the star. It's like the mothership. It's like your source. It's like connecting with source. The star. It's like literally you're connecting with source here, like the mothership. The Ten of Cups. That's a happy connection. It's almost like the ship has been waiting. The Knight of Wands. And the Eight of Coins. Oh my goodness gracious. There's a piece. You're a piece to a puzzle here that I don't know what has gone on, but you are meant to connect here. You're meant to get a download. There's something about, there's like a rejoicing energy, like the heavens open up and sing. It's dropping a piece to a puzzle in some sort of tree of life for you. A destiny here. There's a destiny unfolding. The Nine of Wands is at the bottom. The Lovers and the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Swords, the King of Cups. See, like there's a lot of hidden feelings here that have been holding you back from a path, or maybe even making a journey forward harder than it needed to be. Or you've been guarded because there's someone around you. There's someone or something, or, you know, they don't even have to be around you anymore, but their energy is. We're not done. I'm going into the Journey of Love Oracle deck. For me, this deck is From God's Mouth to Your Ears. So we're going to get a message for you, Gemini. From God's mouth to Gemini's ears. For Gemini. I think you might even be getting that soon enough with this energy that I see you here with. The bride offers herself. Wow, what is that? You go. The bride offers herself. 43. Seat of the heart is at the bottom. This comes from your heart space. 43. The bride offers herself. There is a sacred offering taking place, an offering of the divine feminine. She is offering herself to the mystery unfolding. This may manifest in a physical way, in that a woman of great feminine wisdom is offering herself to you in friendship, love, spiritual companionship, or service in some way. This may manifest in a spiritual gift from the Divine Mother in the form of a life circumstance or situation, whether it is immediately recognized as a gift or not, which is interesting. Pulse of the Mother is the past, right? How crazy is that? Pulse of the Mother is the past. This oracle offers you a message. Accept what is being offered now. Whether through challenge or an easing of the way forward, there is a gift of grace from the divine feminine reaching for you now. All right. This is really coming up in these tarot cards, right? This is something that... Oh, wait, I missed something. We totally missed a little spot here. Okay, we're going to back up. How did I miss that? Whether it is immediately recognized... Oh, no, okay, sorry. It's okay. I thought that we had jumped ahead, but we hadn't. Okay. Whether it is immediately recognized as a gift or not. See, that's interesting because the Four of Cups could definitely be that. There's something going on here that is not recognized. There could be you have not been recognized in some way, or in some way that you have not recognized something. I feel a little bit like it's that. And then here, Temperance is a really wonderful way to also sort of describe the, where was it? What the fuck? I don't know. Oh, that's so weird. It's like the word disappeared. I don't know. That's odd. Okay, let's just keep going. That's kind of weird. Whether it is immediately recognized as a gift or not. To accept this offering as a bridegroom accepting his bride with love, reverence, and respect will bring good fortune. So accepting whatever this is that is being offered to you, it brings you great good fortune. It is to make sure that you're not in this Four of Cups energy, right? This oracle offers you a message. Accept what is being offered now, whether through challenge or an easing of the way forward. There is a gift of grace from the divine feminine reaching for you now. Why am I'm feeling like I'm jumping through timelines here. Because it was the gift of grace that was bringing the Temperance. I think I did miss something here about the bridegroom. I feel like I could rewind this. Let me just read this again. There's a sacred offering taking place, an offering of the divine feminine. She is offering herself to the mystery unfolding. This may manifest in a physical way in that a woman of great feminine wisdom is offering herself to you in friendship, love, spiritual companionship, or service in some way. This may manifest in a spiritual gift from the Divine Mother in the form of a life circumstance or situation, whether it is immediately recognized as a gift or not. To accept this offering as a bridegroom accepting his bride with love, reverence, and respect will bring good fortune. This oracle offers you a message. Accept what is being offered now. Whether through challenge or an easing of the way forward, there's a gift of grace from the divine feminine reaching for you now. Allow her in and be blessed. This oracle also heralds a time of importance in relationship. You have been revealing yourself and not being afraid of who and what you are, sharing yourself in willingness to connect. Your vulnerability and beauty is acknowledged and will attract the response you need at the perfect time and in the perfect way. Every bride shall have her bridegroom. Well, that's interesting. Also very interesting because you have your card here, the Lovers, Destiny. Is it just assumed that anyone with a significant Gemini placement is on twin flame, I hate that word, but you know, that like some type of very deep spiritual soulmate journey here. It's almost like somebody who has been climbing the mountain in a very guarded way, defensively climbing the mountain in that respect. This is like offering yourself in grace. Temperance is a very graceful type of card. Here's the poem. How careful we must be close, how fragile we must feel, how sad not to be when someone is real. To say approach with caution when we already know that inside there's a likeness and experience goes slow. Sometimes these are kind of funny, but I mean, I kind of get the gist of that. You're going to be tapping into something profound here. This is I want to say also too, the Star card is a blessing. The Star card is tapping into your blessing. You're going to be bathing in your blessing. Bathing in your blessing. I feel like you're connecting to the mothership. I really do. And maybe this is connecting to someone else too, who is also from the same mothership in some way. I'm going to go do the extended Gemini. In the extended, because in this, it's such a sort of juxtaposition here where eclipse is sort of like a profound, especially with North Node, that really initiating new things here. But because it's also happening in a full moon, and the full moon is closing, like closing off cycles here. In the extended, I'm going to ask, what cycle here is closing for you? In sort of a very permanent way, the cycle is finished, it's over, it has been eclipsed by the full moon. There's 2 options in the description below if you would like to follow me to the extended. There's also new options for private readings. If you go down towards the bottom of the description, you'll find a link that will take you to the description of the private readings if you would like to explore that with me. Thank you so much, Gemini. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.